Welcome back to Quantreef.com. Bitcoin sitting right at 63,040, wedged in a tight little pocket that's actually pretty interesting for a decision point. Today we'll walk through liquidity, support and resistance, VWAP, Fibonacci, fair value gaps, positioning, and where this likely goes over the next several hours. Price is at 63,040, essentially glued to session VWAP at 63,059, so no real edge there yet. The anchored VWAPs from the swing high and low sit at 63,198 and 62,936, roughly 1/3% apart, so I'll treat them as a band rather than one clean line. Structure strength is graded low here, and stop hunt risk is high, meaning this chop is expected before a real trend resumes. The heatmap itself isn't giving me clean pool data on this cycle's read, so I'll lean on structure instead. What we do know is stop hunt risk is rated high around here, which tells you resting orders are clustered close on both sides of price. That's exactly the kind of environment where price often wicks through a level just to grab liquidity before snapping back, so don't read the first touch of a level as the final word. On the panel, resistance above is the 4-hour swing high at 63,118, then the stop loss level at 63,628. Support below stacks at target 1, 62,267. Target 2 at 61,322, and target 3 down at 60,377. Given price is hugging VWAP with low structure strength, I'd lean toward the downside supports getting tested first, and a clean acceptance back above 63,118 would invalidate that read. Above price, the nearest for our fair value gap runs 62,998 to 63,302, already over 80% filled, so it's more residue than magnet. Higher up, a fresher 4-hour gap sits 64,354 to 64,959, only about a quarter filled, that one's the real draw if momentum turns. Fib-wise, price is inside the range, hugging the 0.618 retracement at 63,074. I'd expect the Fib reaction to matter first, with that upper gap coming into play only on a stronger push. The card grades this a watch, N at 81, HTS at 55, so readiness is there but trend strength on higher timeframes isn't confirmed yet. Trend and structure, volume and liquidity, and institutional positioning are the layers carrying it, while macro regime and volatility are dragging it down hard. On positioning, the 4-hour taker split shows 42% long against 58% short, with over 3 billion in short volume versus 2.3 billion long. So shorts have been the more aggressive side lately. With shorts more aggressive on the taker side and structure strength low, I'd watch the downside supports first, 62,267 and 61,322, before anything cleaner develops. If sellers succeed there, that heavier short positioning could actually get squeezed on a bounce, since so much size is already leaning short. If buyers defend and reclaim 63,118 instead, the fresher gap near 64,354 to 64,959 becomes the real magnet. Bullish case confirms above 63,118, invalidated back under the entries card's long stop near 62,015. Bearish case confirms under 62,861, invalidated on a reclaim of VWAP with follow-through. So we're sitting right at a decision point, and whichever side takes the next liquidity pool probably sets the tone for the next few hours. If this kind of structure, probability, and liquidity breakdown is useful, give the video a like, subscribe for the next update, and know that Quantreef.com runs this same 9-layer read across over 100 coins, with a 7-day trial to try it yourself. As always, this is for educational purposes only and isn't financial advice.